Different devils, they won't let me settle. Different devils, different devils. When you reach this level, different devils. Let me go, let me go. I got dreams. Let me go, let me go, let me go. I got dreams. Problem, that's fame. New devils, new level, same game. They promise you this and they promise you that. You break one rule, they ain't taking you back. The devils, I seen them for real. Sell your soul, your sign for a deal. Pour more pain with a champagne at. Then they bring it back, bitch, that's a whole new trap. Like, mommy water, give me ginger. Give banana, you call me ape. Give me money, you call insane. Still kicking it with messy names. They won't let me settle. Different devils. Different devils. When you reach this level, different devils. Let me go, let me go. I got dreams. Let me go, let me go, let me go. I got dreams. Let me go.
Yo, it's Tuesday night, blackmarker.tv. Share, like, subscribe, all that. Hop on the chat, let's talk. We got a special edition today. We got the homie Pusha Preme over here. We got Los Diggity. We got BB from Talking Tipsy. We got E-Man drums.
E-Man.
E-Man. And who else do we got? Oh, what was your name again?
Mike the Dawn in the building.
Mike the Dawn.
Yo, give him a mic
the
real quick.
Dawn, like D-O-N, right?
Yo, introduce that.
MIKETHEDAWN.
Oh, the Dawn.
The Dawn.
I'm the executive producer behind this new project you about to hear. Shout out Pusha Preme. Shout out Grand Bay.
Shout out what it is, bro.
Them bombs.
Ah, it's going crazy, bro. Shit, yo.
All right. So let's get to it, bro. Pusha, what's up, bro?
Talk to us.
Cool, man. Just blessed to be here, man. For 1/4 of the Wandering Assassins, your favorite mask assassin always Pusha Preme. Tampa will win. Billboard P. If you know, you know. It's always the Bay Way. Appreciate you guys having us out here.
If it ain't the Bay Way, it's the highway.
Vroom.
Fuck they talking about.
That's what it is, bro. Shout out Skilla. Skilla already in the chat. He says StatCast today. Yes, we do, Skilla.
Yo,
So,
I just want to say, Preme, man, hey, I appreciate you speaking on, you know what I mean, Black Marker, for having us at the release party.
Appreciate that.
That to me was super fire. I don't know. That day was an event. You were busy. I could imagine you were busy doing what you had to do. But me and Prez, we had a little rendezvous in the fucking parking lot before the goddamn show.
Well, what happened?
you should have sent me the video beforehand.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You got the. Oh my God, bro.
Send me the video.
Yes. Yeah, I can send it to you. You got it. Yo, well, I will show it to you in a little bit. But before your show, we had a little Tampa Love.
Tampa Love. Yeah, we were getting proposed. $10,000 actually. I think it was to strip.
Yo, she offered Prez 10 grand to strip.
Yeah, 10 grand.
It was just weird as fuck.
Yeah. She offered you other favors.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money out there.
Yeah, there's money out there. I guess they're trying to get
But
it.
yo, I want to say, that party you threw, that release party, that's how you do it. I don't give a
Thank you,
fuck.
man.
That's how
Appreciate
you do
that, man.
it.
Big shout out to Symphonic, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Nigga
that
out
was
there
fire.
on the team, man.
Yo, shout out to one of my favorite brewery companies in the city. Fucking
Coppertail.
Coppertail, bro.
Yeah, big
What?
shout out to
Fuck
Coppertail.
some Coppertail, bro.
Hell yeah. Yo, JJ, I know you heard that, so let's make something work, man.
Baby,
Let's
my
get them
lion.
some
Baby,
cases.
my lion. How many times do I call you weekly and I'm at Coppertail?
At least once or twice. But that's because he works right across from
I
Coppertail.
leave my
That's the
job.
alias.
I leave my job. It goes straight to fucking Coppertail afterwards.
Oh yeah, we got,
He's like every day.
I'm gonna talk to him. We need to make something happen.
Oh, let's
we
do
do,
it, bro.
yo.
I'm with it.
I'll
Yeah,
fuck with Coppertail.
JJ, he's the brewmaster out there, so I know it's nothing for him to come out here and speak on.
And yo,
the
speaking
process.
on that place too, shout out to Coppertail because they do have a tour. If you want to understand how to brew
That's
beer.
how they got me in.
That's it. They linked you with it, right, bro?
Yeah.
We did that, bro. It was like, yo, I love beer.
I love it. I love it.
I love beer, man. Shout out to Coppertail. That's some Tampa shit, right?
You
there.
had food there, by the way. I took more than I was supposed to on the
Yeah, no, big
Chick-fil-A.
shouts to PDQ.
PDQ, yeah, that's what it was.
You know, they did
Yeah.
an amazing job, and as well as the Michelin Star restaurant. I don't mean to put that pun in there, but they deserved it and earned it. Street Like Taco, thank you as well too,
Definitely.
our sponsors. And you know, like the event was it originally was a book drive, but when I spoke to all the schools I was going to donate the books to, they had so many requirements and guidelines. I didn't want to just go through every invite that we had and be like, hey, make sure your book is 10 till 12, and da-da-da. It's like, no, you know what, just keep it a shoe drive, like how we always been doing. And then Foster Kids, they hopped on with us, and you know, the rhetoric doesn't change. Like, kids need shoes,
Yeah.
and shoes play a prime factor when it comes to kids' confidence. Like, you can have bummy
Facts.
gear on, but if you have some good shoes on and some clean socks, you can get through your day in school. And kids are mean, you know, they're gonna bully you. You know, sometimes you can't focus through school. There's a girl that you like, but if you got some good kicks, then you know, then you can get through that situation. And we want
You
to
know,
make sure.
you know what's fucked up that you say that? What was the song we listened to? Talking about all the cool kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, faster than my bullet. Yo,
That's a
that
great
song was
song.
about this dude killing his kids, though. He's shooting up a school. You better run faster than my bullet.
That was crazy.
You never
Yeah.
really pay attention to
It
it?
got real dark.
real quick.
Emo Dick don't want to do it, but yo, I
Diggity
get it.
coming out.
Yo, how important cool
no,
kicks are.
no,
I don't
don't
know.
do it.
But I do agree with that, though, and I respect you for that. You know what I mean? Reaching out to the youth and things like that. Those are huge things. Haircuts, kicks. Little simple things like that to the youth.
Two things that you need.
Bro, it means the world, bro. You can bag a bad bitch with a haircut and kicks, bro.
Shout out Phosphate Kids. Those
Look
are
at my wife,
homies
bro.
over there.
I don't know how I bagged her up, bro. Unfair, ugly nigga like me.
It gotta be the voice though. You do sound like X a little bit.
It was a voice.
It was the voice,
She
yeah.
said, fuck the kicks and the haircut. He didn't have neither one of them.
Hell nah. So tell us a little bit about the concept of the album, man. I mean, this is what we're gonna listen to today, right? So
Yeah, so it's basically, you know, I just came to a pivotal point in my life to where when I listen to music, it has more of just a study purpose, right? I wanted to make something that felt good in any circumstance, and you know, I feel like I have like a really good taste in like most things, you know, whether it's music, fashion, basketball players, electronics, and stuff like that. And the people who resonate with me, I feel like we have similar likeness. So I wanted to make something that I would enjoy in any setting. So whether I'm driving down to Disney, driving to work, or just chilling in the gym, or just trying to get my thoughts together. And with the help of Mike the Don and Wild Child, we were able to create this embodiment of music called Some Hearts Are Meant to Be Broken, which, you know, it plays a part to, like, you know, my whole life, to where I think everybody, to become like the ultimate being, like, you have to have your heart broken. You know, I mean, not to get biblical with it, but even Jesus, like, he had 12 people that rock with him and they all turned their back on him. Like, that's not heartbreak. I don't know what to tell you. So you know, even people like Kanye, right? Kanye got his heart broken and created, he got his heart broken, 808s and Heartbreaks, and then created My Dark Twisted Fantasy, which has been proclaimed as like the best album to ever come out. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a project that reminds you that you are real. Sometimes we work so much that we become the AI and we just feel like everything's from a day-to-day basis. So for me, you know, I had to think about, you know, everything that I've been through with, like, the, you know, the loss of my grandmother, the loss of friends, and it's like, why does this all happen to me? But now that I see where I'm at now in my career, it's like I had to go through that turmoil. I had to get my heart broken. And anybody else that feels that they're scared to have that happen, no, like, have it. Like, you're in a new relationship and you got to leave that chick so you can start over. It's that time, bro. But you're gonna grow and become like a bigger person from there.
yeah.
And sis, you know, I don't
Yo,
want
this guy right here is dropping fucking straight. Yo, he's straight dropping.
my bad.
Yeah, you hit him with the woo. But you know what? That's how people feel, though. At the end of the day, man, things like that, like you say, people have to be, you know what I mean, heartbroken to learn the things. You know what I mean? And it's part of the journey, bro. Like, if you can't accept disappointment and you think everything's flowers and you will never, like, that's why I say I think
Not a lot of people can accept disappointment.
They fucking cannot.
Or critics. If you're gonna be in this type of business, you gotta learn how to have some toughening on that, because not a lot of people can. And some crash so hard that they don't even realize how much they lost. I'm just gonna leave it there.
It's the truth, though. Think about it, though. If like when they're young, if you crash, I mean, not crash out, but if you get your heart broken when you're young, you know what I mean, and you go through like real love, because you know when they see these youngsters, they're like, it's puppy love. They don't really love. No, they really are loving, because those are natural feelings that are happening through a human. So when it happens early in life, you prepare yourself for later in life. But when you see people later in life who have never dealt with that, never dealt with disappointment, never dealt with having to rebuild, and they're old already, that's when you get the crazy, the people who can't handle it.
They feel entitled. That's the problem.
Entitled people, they were never told no.
There it goes.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Or they've been like a disrespectful kid his whole life.
Yeah.
He's been talking shit since first grade, second grade, third grade, middle school, high school, growing up, got a girlfriend, told her, fuck her. He got the baddest one until somebody tests his chin.
Facts. And heartbreak don't have to be relationship. It could just be like you don't get that job or you don't get drafted into the league. Like those things have to happen
Those
to
things,
you.
different things. It doesn't have to be
If
relationships.
Jordan didn't get cut, do we still get Jordan?
Yo, can we ask a question? Can we ask a question?
Or it could be a death.
A death is a heartache.
For me, it was a death, because
Some people don't experience that.
What would you say one of the defining moments in your career where that was a heartache that
that's
made
easy.
you who you were?
You know, rest in peace, my grandma passing. Like I had to that happened right when the Billboard, the Hooch and Hive show, the GMF, the first GMF show. I had to like go through that like it never happened and be like, oh no, she's all right. She's just not feeling.
Put a
well right
smile
now.
on your face so
And
that
then
people don't see the real.
I almost quit music. Like it broke me crazy. And then I still had to get married at the end of the year. So it was just dealing with this like hiding a scar. It's like hiding a tattoo, but you live at home. You know what I'm saying? So it was the most craziest lie to myself ever. And then when you accept it, you know, and that's when I created Heroes Eventually Die.
You know what I'm a firm believer in? Like you said that you got married at the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? I believe this. It just may be just diggity talking. I have learned things that when God takes something from you, he always gives you something else.
That's true.
As weird as that may sound, and sometimes we don't realize it, I have just witnessed it over and over. I've had people that lost their son or lost this and became a grandfather or became a brother or became this. Because, you know what I mean? The exchange.
Yeah.
I need this, and I'm going to give you this. You know what I mean? And I think when people can realize that and move forward, it's part of it, and that's what helps you get through it. Is to know that, I'm not going to live your name in vain. Like, we're going to make this what it needs to be.
Yeah, but it's different for everybody.
True.
But I appreciate, you know, hearing it today, 2025, from you. You know, it's a wild journey, and sometimes like you think you're ready for, you know what Mike Tyson says it best, right? You think you're ready for a fight until you get punched in your face.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just like it was just too much, and it could have went the wrong way. I'm glad that it brought me to this point. You know, and music saved me to kind of speak on and stuff like that. But like, it was a fucked up time. I'm gonna hold you, because I still had to be praying. You know what I'm saying? I still had to be like, no one was giving me the opportunity to kind of just like.
You know what's crazy is to me, just hearing the tone of your voice, you could tell there's a void that still would never be filled. It's something that it's one of these. You know what I mean? Like it
was a fucked up time when I got
to touch on what you just said. I'm reading a book right now, right? And it says sometimes your success is disguised as a loss.
Yeah.
Just think about that real quick.
Yeah.
You don't see it at the moment, you know what I'm saying?
You don't at all.
Sometimes it feels like, damn, this is it. I'm down and out. But it's really building you towards the biggest moment of your life.
The biggest thing that you
and you don't know it at the time. You thinking, man,
I'm at the bottom.
This is the bottom
this
of
is the worst of the worst.
When you at the bottom, the only way to go is up.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
go
that's
no
facts.
further deep, bro.
That's it,
I'll
right?
fall you on the
It's
ground.
that's facts.
So sometimes hitting rock bottom is the best thing that can happen for some people, like you said.
We said, yo, there's a saying in Spanish. Remember that? Hey, if I fall, yo, tú no vas a pasar el piso, bro.
Pasar ese piso.
Bro, you're gonna hit the floor. You're not gonna pass the floor.
That's it.
That's it. Nigga, you don't smack that bitch.
And you know what happens when you hit that?
You might bounce up a little bit and go there again.
You look up.
Yeah.
You look up.
There's no choice.
And that's when God touches you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Reaches out for you. And sometimes you gotta experience those dark moments.
That's the message.
That's why I'm excited to hear this
Some
fucking
hearts
album.
are meant to be
But you-
broken, man.
That's why I'm excited to hear this. Him.
Well, before
Contact
before you get more deep, Preem, did you send me the file or something? You got a USB,
Yes, I got.
so we can go through this.
Use it.
Yeah, I can airdrop you whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him the what you call it? Like, yeah. And I appreciate you guys for.
I'm already singing the song. Let it go. Hey, what you talking about?
All right. I see you sent it.
Yeah, very, very, very proud of it. It's definitely like this is like an evolution of what we've been doing with our Afrofusion, more house based. I want to say a little bit of house is in there, a little bit trap is in there. It's just like a combination of just like what everybody really likes listening to,
Okay.
in my opinion. And you still getting like me, like rap me and stuff like that. But it's growth.
Do you feel outside of your box when you're getting away from the rap?
No, not really. I used to, you know what I mean? And then the more I work with like Wild Child and Mike, it's like it's there. It's just spaced out more because I've always been more music forward than anything else, you know? Like Adam, if you look at Adam and Eve and Better Than Yourself and Which a Love Really Costs, I've always been more melody driven than anything. And I just think because of, you know, people like H and Gats and Mike Mass, I always want to be like, yo, like, when you guys talk about these guys, make sure you talk about me because of like my double entendres, because of the way I think. But the thing is, like, I've been like 2 albums ago, I've been stopped making music for me, the fan. I make it more so for like how my spirit feels.
Yeah,
I feel that.
that's fire.
That's fire. So what we doing?
Oh,
You ready?
I'm ready to hear this shit, bro. I'm
I ain't
excited,
been
man.
ready.
Y'all
Come
ready?
on.
Are you
We
ready, Preem?
man.
Ready.
Do it.
Let's
I'm
go.
ready
Let's
to
go.
fucking
gonna do
turn up in
this.
this bitch. I might do a backflip in here. You never know.
Are we the only guys you're doing this with right now? The first guys or what?
The only ones. I'm not doing this with anybody else.
He got health insurance.
See that?
Y'all got health insurance.
See?
Just
Yeah,
in
got
case
health-
he break his neck.
Yeah, he's about to
Yo, I love exclusive
about to start
shit.
dancing.
Yo, when I feel shit, bro, you can't hide who you are, bro. I've learned things in life, bro. I'm not hiding who the fuck I am. I'll be in Walmart and be like, man,
You was
shit's
who you was
hiding.
before you got here.
Yeah,
I tell you, man, life, you gotta feel good in life, man.
Nah, definitely support.
That's all I try to do.
All right.
Can I tell you something before you play this album?
Absolutely.
To touch
Here,
on what
hold
you
on, let
just
me
said,
put the
you
camera
said-
to you.
You said to touch on what you just pointed out, feeling good.
Gotta feel good.
So this whole project, we focused on something called cymatics. When you get time, research that. Feel good frequencies.
Frequencies that get you there, certain BPMs
so
that get
what
you
we're
there.
focusing on with this is to make the fans. You know, some people use music as a weapon. We're using it as a healing tool. We're using it to bring peace and love to the people. We want to shift the narrative. We want to get people dancing again.
Okay, I like
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the, you know what I'm saying? To people make this shoot 'em up, kill, bang, bang music.
Nah, I want to feel fucking good. I'm tired of getting shot
yeah,
at in the
yeah.
fucking club.
Exactly.
Fuck
Nobody
you
wants to go to
mean?
the club and feel like, man, I might die out here.
Nah, I want to
You
fucking
know?
feel like
Or,
I'm loved.
or licking booty or what?
just-
You know, that's all you hear on the
that was my key, I
radio. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
And the great
you
thing
know.
about the great thing
When you hearing it, keep it for yourself.
and the great thing about Tampa that helped elevate this is like Tampa is like one of the only cities where it's just like people go out to have fun.
Yes,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
do, we
Like
do.
they Friday night, like this, you know, we have a song here called Come Alive. I won't give you guys too much, but Come Alive was basically for like, it was like a part 2 of like Heaven and Night. It's like when I get off work, I'm not even going home. Like I'm not going home, I'm not changing. I am happy hour, then I'm hitting my homies up and I'm going to E-board, and from E-board I'm going to Channel Side, and then I will be home at 3. I wake up at 2 p.m. and I'll just go out by my day. But I got that out my system because like the quality of life here in Tampa, like I said before, man, it's the home of second chances. Like you get beaches here, you know what I mean? You have the clean nightlife. The traffic is crazy during the daytime, but like you can really link with friends that live in a 6-bedroom crib in Wesley Chapel, New Tampa, whatever, and you guys can have the time of your life. You could be here where we're at right now, have a podcast, you know what I'm saying, in a great,
Just
comfortable
saying.
space. Like I could
Just saying.
I'm just
Feel
chilling.
good, right, from the last time,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? Yeah, if you know, and the thing is, it's like there's not many cities and towns that give you that luxury. You know what I'm saying? Someone
Right.
coming from New York, like born and raised in New York, someone that's been to California, Texas, Denver, they don't have the luxury that Tampa has. And, you know, some people don't appreciate because it's not Miami, but have y'all really been to Miami? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know what's so funny,
Miami's
bro?
Miami's not that big. It's like the scene is like this big.
I've never been there.
Right.
You never been to Miami? You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
go.
crazy. I know. I told him.
You have
That's
to
wild.
experience it though. When you experience it, you'll be like, oh, I see what people are talking
I'm from
about.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Like you'll see what they're talking about, but then you'll also see what like, nah, it's not better.
We
than
got
Tampa.
as far as with him. We got as far as West Palm. That's it.
I go to West Palm.
Oh nah, man, you gotta go.
I beat in Tampa. Like I think I went to Miami one time, and it was to the airport to drop my father off so he could fly to Panama.
Oh, that's not.
and that was it.
Nah, that don't
I
count.
have not experienced it. Hey, went to a bar. Let's hang out.
So we should do it for your birthday. We should go. I mean, like I said, it's
Oh,
not.
shit.
I don't think you're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
Don't
praying
threaten him
black
with a good
marker.
time.
Los Diggity.
Yeah,
fucking
nah,
birthday
Better watch
event.
what you ask for.
Don't ask for it, bro. You gotta be ready for it.
I'm just saying, like because the thing is, like, now to understand consumerism is like for what I was spending in Miami, I could spend that in Chicago. You know, but I don't want to rob you from Miami because like for you being here in the South, you wouldn't get that because like Miami does give you a Miami Vice energy. You know what I'm saying?
I just think I'm
it
so
depends on
Florida, bro.
how you can condone that for so long.
I just think I'm so Florida, bro.
I think you would like Miami.
Fucking Tampa, I
you know
love
why?
Tampa.
Because Los Diggity has such a, you know that vial it goes up, like that turn up thing.
Yeah.
Miami is a turn up place.
Yes.
And I feel you will fit
You hyping me
well
up right now, no?
in Miami because it's not about turn up. The last time I've been to a club in Miami, I fell asleep at the beach at 5:30 in the morning. Someone's coming up. Listen, is that you don't sleep? Like the clubs
Nah, you
go
don't.
on.
Yo,
It's
me and
like-
Mike the Don just went to Miami and we went to what's that place
it
called?
Made me realize.
That's
11. We went to
we
11.
went to 11, bro.
At
We
7
didn't
in
get
the
up.
morning.
I thought it was 9.
Yeah. it's-
9 in the morning. Sorry.
I went.
And then we
Yo,
ate.
listen.
And then we ate breakfast like
and it made me realize that I need to make more money.
yeah.
Uber,
Yeah.
Uber,
Yeah.
like 5, literally over a bridge, $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to make
I
more
need
money.
to make way more money to be in Miami. So that's what this project represents.
Man, so let's get into this fucking project.
So bring my
I'm gonna make some
Yeah.
money with this.
You just
Fuck, yeah.
keep fucking talking.
Oh
I
my
wanna make
god.
sure. Hey, let's hit this project.
So we got. So before I go into this first track, this cover. What's up?
Oh yeah. Nah, this is near and dear to me. So it's basically like a foreshadow of, you know, some hearts are meant to be broken. So like the one heart that I don't want to be broken, but if she's gonna be as tough as me, is my daughter. So that's her right there. It shows like the tear. To the far right, you have my country, Sarah Leone. To the upright, you have like the Preme from the previous project. Then you have my wife by the corner eye. That's the picture of her when she had Sahara. We our maternity photos. Then you have the Preme that met Angie. That's the for those that know the Ghostface P or Chainsaw P for those that know. And then the clouds is like kind of just like a, you know, in this album I have my mind in the clouds. And then the rows to the far left is basically just like accepting the fact that like I'm actually getting flowers now. You know, I get a lot of flowers that I don't appreciate. Then there's like a blurry image to the far left. Like, you know, if you look close, you'll know what it is. If you don't know, then you know that I can't tell you everything, right? And then you know it's
I love that.
it's basically just like you know it's just dedicated to her. Like everything is just based off her, from the song titles to the ideas to like where I'm at in life right now. Like that is like the one heart that is meant to be broken to become, you know, not just a father, but for her to become like you know a grown woman.
That was the
Fire.
I fucks with it.
a puzzle
with that.
piece of a life.
Yeah, big shout outs to Migs.
Of Pusha Preme. Yeah, because it's like basically it's a puzzle of your life, all in that picture
That's
That's
of
dope.
what is now.
That's dope.
Oh, I see it.
This project was made to resonate with the people through
Okay.
Preme. He's the catalyst, you know what I'm saying? So everybody that's involved with this, one thing you'll notice too is there's no features on the project.
Yeah, this is my first
except
one with
for
no
Tory
features.
Lanez.
That's
Shout out
fire.
Tory.
Good.
Shout out
Thank
Tory.
you.
That's fire.
But besides that, there's no one on here because this is about Preme. I feel like he's the type of guy where his whole career was based off of building others. You know what I'm saying? So when he linked with me and Wild Child, our main thing was to be like, nah, this is about you. And he was like,
Preme.
yo, let's put such and such out here. Let's call such and such. You're like, nah.
It's a Preme album.
Straight up. I had to
That's
be the
facts.
bad guy, but I don't mind being the bad guy. That's one thing that
Facts.
people learn quickly working with me is that I'm the guy that'll be like, nah, that's not cool. Let's do this. And he was cool with it. That's one thing about me and Preme is like he's very receptive, you know, to a good idea. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
him
dope.
being
Gotta
the only
understand.
project is kind of like the recent project with Hit Boy and Nas. Y'all heard that project where it was just Nas the whole way through? This is kind of something like similar, you know what I'm saying? Where this is about Preme and what he brings to the game. So
Dope.
when you hear it, just hear it with that intention in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Shout out Carlita, Talking Tipsy, Kari's
up?
crib, all in the chats over here.
Oh, we got people in there, bruh.
I
Let's
got it
go.
there right now. So this first track is called Blame It On Me.
Blame it on me.
Who produced this?
This one was Wild Child Beats.
Okay. Let's go.
Turn that up. Yeah, we get to hear it on the big speaker.
All right, guys. Now we got it. We're back. We're going to run that back. Sorry about that.
Never had a love like this. Never had an ex I miss. Since you came around my way, I usher to get that play. Take a few shots with the kid. Late night, I'm deep in the ribs. Now I got you mad as shit, cause you're living in my crib. Let's be for real, we can both chill. You can just put it on me. Let's be for real, we can pop pills. You can just blame it on me. Let's be for real, we both in our fails, and you can just blame it on me. Let's be for real, we can pop pills. You can just blame it on me. 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 Lie, wait till you get your Birkin right. Lie, you and your girls getting turned tonight. One mess all them trips out of Noble. Man, you one of them girls, yeah, I know you. Never ever know the price, getting hype off my life. Should've took my advice when you got a vice. Always ask them what I matter, what I'm doing. But when I asked them, the vibe getting ruined. Didn't give a damn, blew the money like a Hoover. Now my money getting crippled, gotta blame it on the shooter like.
The labels want to see how your music runs. You see how Pusha Preme moving? These plaques and all streaming and all that. That's what these labels be looking for, bro. So y'all gotta pay attention, man. A lot of artists, y'all don't pay attention. This is how you do it.
Let's be for real, we can both chill. You can just put it on me. Let's be for real, we can pop pills. You can just blame it on me. Let's be for real, we both in our fails, and you can just blame it on me. Let's be for real, we can pop pills. You can just blame it on me.
All right. That was fire.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Is like he just told me and I heard the voice. That was Shmoney on there, right?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Shmoney. That was his voice on there.
Oh, that's right. Shmoney, yeah.
Yeah, he showed a lot of love when he was coming up with K Roof, and I was just going through like because I was saving a lot of, my man Naj passed, so I was just like saving a lot of his like videos for motivation, and then I seen Shmoney, I'm just like, what's this? So I played the video, and I was like, damn, I remember this, man, because he came to the show. And then he was just like, he's like, man, I'm so proud of you, man. Like, and then he was just like, yo. So he was just like just talking to everybody. Man, this I did. I started just recording it, and then he's like, send me that, and he took that and he put it on his page. So I was like, damn, that was love. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, you be here one day and be gone tomorrow.
That's facts.
That's as fast as it happens. Cause he was out here doing his thing. And
you're from the city too, man. He's from up top.
Shout out Shmoney, man. Shmoney. You know what it is, man. But yo, all right, babe. Let's do a little review. What'd you think about the record, man?
So
Let's go.
I was literally like imagining myself at the beach at the Bahamas and literally like having this loud. You know, I'm getting on a jet ski and like you can get nothing on me. Like, yeah, we're gonna keep that vibe. So love it.
You man.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, festive vibe, catchy hook. You know, something you can dance to, something you can have some fun to. And I can hear it on the radio. I could also hear it internationally. You know,
Definitely
so,
internationally.
You know, if that's what you were going for, I could definitely see that mission being accomplished with it. So yeah, I mean a good all around record, I would say. Well versed, and the mix is clean.
It's like the middle of the night club track, you know. Everything's feeling real good.
Yeah, but also beach vibes too. Like literally, I was like, yeah, I can
BBC
definitely.
at the beach.
I'm on the beach.
Like,
I'm putting that
I'm
loud
on
on
the
beach.
beach.
I'm on that beach with this shit.
It's like Melvin said, it's a Caribbean beat. Like I love it. It's like a Caribbean vibe. Like
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that.
we try to do the take the aspects from like the Afro beats, like, you know, since I'm in it and like I've been hearing it for so long, like I understand like what makes a certain thing, and then just taking what I like about just like, you know, very synthy music, very like dark pop. Like I like dark pop a lot too, and then making that combination with it and then giving those like boom boom boom, so you still get that kind of like melody bounce with it as well too. And then I wanted to kind of just tell that story from you know, just like that transition to where like a lot of, you know, people will make bad decisions during times where they want to turn up because of you. So, you know, so now it's just like, it's like, yeah, okay, we could both chill. Like, okay, blame it on me. Pop pills, whatever. Okay, yeah, blame it on. Because sometimes people want an excuse to be able to do something, right, for their own mental fortitude. And I get it, you know, sometimes we blame it on the music, sometimes we blame it on so blame it on me, not just me, but it's just like music and artists, it's alcohol. It's the same thing. It's just like, yo, so I get it.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah. Carrie's Crib says, I feel like you're going to get blamed for a lot of shit.
I do. So the reason why we made that song. So for those that like know my catalog, I have a song called Winnie, right?
Yeah.
So Winnie's a song about like when you leave a relationship, male or female, and you want to like kind of get on, but like you don't want to like see somebody new, but you have a platonic homegirl that you're chilling with, right? And then you guys do this whole platonic thing where it's just like you're not fucking, but you got the chilling. You guys going out, you chilling. She's bringing you more women or whatever, or more niggas, you know, vice versa. And then one day she's just like, you're like, yo, why don't you have a man or a girl or a nigga? And she's like, because of you, I'm supporting your habits. And it's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck I gotta do with that
like,
shit?
So it's the toxic friend that like she wants a toxic partner when you're down bad, and then she just continues on. So that's like the part 2 of Winnie. It's like, okay, like, yeah, blame it on me, but sarcastically, just like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Shout out Za in the chat. She said, blame it on Za.
Blame it on
Blame it on side. You got a lot of stuff to blame on your ass.
Kari said, get head on the balcony vibes after an argument. Oh,
Whoa.
man.
Whoa, head on the balcony vibes? Man, fuck, that's
So
fire.
we're going track number 2? What's up?
Track number 2.
Come Alive?
I think that's the most important track.
After getting head on the balcony, come alive. I like this. I like where this album's going, bro. Baby,
Well,
Alive, no pun
this is
intended.
on me and my wife played it. I'm going to the telly like, yeah.
Let's play Come Alive.
Oh, I can't with you.
Trying to come alive. Fuck it, blame it on me.
All right, we're going to
Blame
do
it
this.
on me, yeah.
All right, we're going to do this.
Fuck, let's go, bro.
You gonna.
I'm feeling some way today. I'm feeling some way. Feel some way about the way you used to use me. Bitch, I'm sliding with my cannon like a Uzi. Hear me out. I can't stop what I'm doing for the wrong ones. I got ops try to screw me for my own funds. My own blood. blood, yeah, I said my own blood. Can't trust these niggas no way, like time I need my space. I come alive, so alive in the nighttime. I come alive, so alive in the nighttime. I had a day, what a day, need my mind right. I bring the vibes all the time in the nighttime. Bring the vibes all the time in the nighttime. She said she don't need me much, she love me. My daughter call me when she needs some money. Rappers hating, now we buddy. Love it how they change on me. Yeah, I've been getting lit, bitch. I've been going through some shit. Life. Fuck it, I live with it. This the life I'm living, bitch. I come alive, so alive in the nighttime. I come alive, so alive in the nighttime. I had a day, what a day, need my mind right. I bring the vibes all the time in the night. I'm on my way, feeling some weight, lighting it up like a feature with Jay. Think related, taking care of yourself. I can admit I was higher than felt. I was naked in the pool full of sharks. I was trying to make a pair like an arc. Nothing was the same, had to numb the pain. All that funny shit will come to the believe it or beaver, cause I give a damn when you want by the grace and you stuck in the jam. Peanut and then I'm just trying to get butter. I dealt with the beef and I dealt with my mother. Everybody want another body when you're trying to go and get your hopes up. Nothing was the same, had to change my aim. Guess I got to get my scope up. I come alive, so alive in the nighttime. I come alive, so alive in the nighttime. I had a day, what a day, need my mind right. I bring the vibes all the time in the nighttime.
Wow. All I gotta say is wow.
Get a bottle of water. I'm sweating here.
That was hype.
I come alive on the goddamn podcast. God damn it. It's the nighttime and that shit was fire.
Shout out Melvin Rivera Vinyls. He says, feel like I'm partying in Miami.
Ooh.
Yo, look at that.
And that was produced by Mike the Don.
That's Team One.
Oh, Mike the Don, right there.
That's a
Yeah.
dropping bombs.
I dropped them. I already got you.
Yo, that was one.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was one.
That was Born Through Preme.
Just all I gotta say.
That was Born Through Preme, man. Shout out Pusha Preme, man. Shout out the Dream Team.
You're pushing dreams, man.
Pushing dreams
Team.
out.
Yo, if y'all could come together and if you had that vision in your head and he made that come alive.
You know what's crazy?
So you're gonna tell you exactly how it happened.
How'd it happen?
Literally was that beat was made before I linked with Preme. But I listened to it and I was like, yo, I need to get this to Preme. And as soon as I played it to him, he's like, this is it. We went straight the next day. He's that type of artist. Like,
can I ask you, did you play it to him at nighttime?
Mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon. Like, Preme's the type of guy, like we'll be chilling and he'll hear something and be like, this is it. Let's go to the studio. And
Right then and there, right?
You'll laugh like, ha,
They gotta be like
He's
that.
like, nah, I'm dead ass. Like, let's go to the studio right
now.
Yeah,
And
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Got my girl cursing me out and all that.
Not tomorrow, not next week.
What the hell is
like,
this?
Right now.
You're
I'll be
like,
like,
right
yo,
now, can you watch the baby? Yeah,
I got dry cleaning. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of stuff to do. He's
Preme
like, nah.
is in the bag right now. He
Once
got
he
an
catches
idea.
that, it's we dropping everything. But that's how we move. We move like a basketball team. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We're-
and that's what it takes is a
yeah,
dope team,
definitely,
bro.
But we believe in him so much that when he gets those spurts of like creativity to one of our sounds,
Let's get it done
let's
now.
go. We can't waste that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said shout out Grand Bay, shout out Lex, shout out
Grand Bay.
Yo,
Soda
that
and
team over
Swisher.
there, man. We was over there
Yeah,
not too
shout
long
out,
ago.
yeah.
Remo.
That's my boy Alex.
Hell
Lex,
yeah.
that's
Showing
my homie
love.
right there.
Boys, they show us a lot of love and they care about our music.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one thing that for me as an engineer, producer, like I want to, like, I don't care. The money's not an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more about who cares.
Who's
about
gonna rock with it?
Like, I'm not trying to just pay any random person. I want somebody that's gonna
Do that. Go that.
Go
extra
in the
mile
mud
for it.
with
Yeah,
me.
give me.
You know
You
what I'm
understand
saying?
what we trying to
Those are
push?
genuine really hard to find though, because
Yeah,
there's
it's
not
hard to
everybody. Everybody's out to get something, but like, especially here in Tampa, there's a thing about Tampa that, and once you find that, you gotta lock that in because that's gold.
That's what I said.
It's gold.
That's
You
how I
want
feel about
quality music,
Black
man,
Market
pull up.
TV. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you
shout out
guys,
Black Market, man.
you know, when you guys connected with Levels, and then you was like, nah, you didn't hear it, run it back.
Run it back. We do what we want, bro.
Yo, so it's very rare that you get things like that. Like some people like, oh, you missed it. It's like, oh, good. But now when you heard Homie, you're just like, did you hear it? Because
Yeah.
it's like,
And if you didn't, run it back.
Run it back. Bro, we do what we want over here. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
no, but you
And
guys
it was
have.
fire.
The thing is, yes, you definitely do what you want, but it's integrity because
Yeah.
like you trust your ear. Y'all both do music, so you understand. That's like when you hear something like, oh, it reminds you of like the Napster Bear Share days when it's just like, bro, did you hear this Jay-Z verse? No, I didn't.
no.
When you get out of school, call me ASAP.
Call me. We're gonna play this
We gotta
again.
play it for you.
We're gonna play it
Yeah.
again.
But it's like one of those like when you know it's in the bag and you know what it is. And I've had this conversation with you before. Like when I pick the videos on the broadcast, is you know it when you see it, you know it when you hear it, and your track was that day. So it was like no, everybody got to hear this shit. Like everybody has to have the opportunity to speak on this. And if we got to run it back, we run it back.
Thank you.
You know.
Yeah, you
Tight
might
work
have
on
missed
that.
it the first time.
Yeah.
You might have missed it because sometimes things don't resonate with you the first time. You're
Yeah,
hearing
that's
it.
what
You're
she
like,
said with
Yeah.
her homegirl. She's like, "Is it sound so much better the second time?"
But
and then
then-
that's when the cymatics pull in. You know what I'm
you
saying? 'Cause
start
then you get to
picking
hear
it.
it.
Now you start picking it. Now you're listening beyond the beat. Now you're listening to lyrics. Now you're listening. Then once you catch the lyrics, then you start appreciating the beat even more. You're like, damn, he freaked that up. Now I understood why this was going like this.
Right.
Bro, that's the shit that, man, I love about music, man.
So Kari asks, is Preme an Afrobeat artist, a hip hop artist with Afrobeats influence? Which one?
Afrofusion.
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 That sounds like a pack of blunts.
He just made that up.
Hey, honestly, I think Preme is everything. He's into everything.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like you can't box him in, and that's part of what. Not for nothing, I think that's what part of the mask is. That he's unboxable.
Okay. You can
Okay.
put that. You can put it anywhere.
Unboxable.
You make what he is. You know what I'm saying?
It's your judgment.
It's up to
Unmaskable.
you.
What you think he's gonna be.
Yeah,
That's why they say there's so many versions of us that exist in this lifetime.
that's what it represents.
Yeah.
Because every time, remember we had that conversation.
Yep.
That it was like, yo, how many of you are there?
Yep.
Well, you choose that.
And
Because to one person I may be this, to this person I may be that, and that's the mask. So you're not even showing facial expressions. You get what you pick.
you make up.
You
the
can't
perception.
say I gave you a dirty look.
Nah.
It's the fucking mask.
To you, yeah.
Yeah, the fuck.
And that's the
Nobody
beauty
could
of it.
ever say that.
Yo, and you know
Like,
what's
yo, you
crazy?
looked at me wrong.
If the
You're
shoe
alive.
fits, you wear it. That's
Yo,
in other
Lo,
yeah,
words.
exactly.
Yeah.
Touch on that point. You know what's crazy? It's kind of like what happens with our favorite artists. You know, like somebody will be fire and then they do something that makes them like,
Makes you
yo, you should have just sat down somewhere. Bro, listen,
that happens.
being an
I know plenty of
artist,
them.
being an artist that doesn't have that face, it kind of takes away that personal side. You know what I'm saying? You don't judge him for, okay, he's this, he's that, so I don't like his music. No, you can't judge him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
He
feel that.
removes that. It's kind of like a your favorite superhero. You know what I'm
Can't make
saying?
a dirty face.
Or your favorite wrestler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You cannot make a dirty face. I got you back with that.
Yeah,
Yo, you cannot make a dirty face, bro.
that's facts.
This
bro.
is very live.
You looked at me wrong at all.
Hey, to get feedback on that last record, it definitely I can see why that's a popular record. Obviously, it's you know, even if you're not into that, you'll still move listening to it. It's got that bounce, so I can tell that's what you were going for. And dope ass shit on that. That's hard to recreate sometimes. So
Hell
definitely,
yeah.
definitely I can hit it.
For like an old school feel too, as well, with like the.
Gotcha.
Like that Jane.
Yeah.
But then like those like
Ah, I got you,
the
got you.
the
freestyle music.
when we
yeah,
got
yeah,
into
yeah. Okay,
freestyle
okay.
music is the best example.
Yeah.
That's a dope little fun fact to know for the album too, though. That's dope to know the influence.
So let me ask you a question. What areas are you trying to push this the most? Like, is there any specific like cities or regions
No,
that you're really
I
pushing?
think the individuals who will gravitate to his music live everywhere because this is made for the common man or woman that just wants to kind of like get that separation from like the norm. You know,
Yeah.
like sometimes you can't even make a playlist because it's like, well, what's hot or what's not hot, or is it too old for me? This is something to where it's new but it has relevancy of the things that people like about music. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. What's this next track? Wrong My Rights.
Wrong, I'm right. So it was called Fall in Love, but my man L, he gave me like a scripture basically of all the songs called Fall in Love, and it was like over like 4,000 songs. So Wrong My Right still plays with it, and this one is very like it touches bases on like on Afro House EDM, but like the story and the fluidity of it is like really dope. So, you know, I tell everybody like if you hear this song and you got headphones on, listen to it with your eyes closed, and then you'll see the colors that artists talk about. We really painted on this one, and this was Watch Out Beats, wasn't it?
This is Mike the
Oh,
Don.
Mike the Don again.
Oh, snap. He said, say my name right.
Shout out my dog, Watch Out though, man. Honestly, this whole project is a collective. So like,
That's fire.
even if you hear a beat, like Wild Child probably has something to do with it in the sense of like he added the hi-hats, or like he added some type of some type of input where it shifted the mix or something like that. That's what I meant with the incorporation of producers, you know? That's one thing I love about working with Preme is that everybody in the room that's with us has a say.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So all
That's
these
dope.
songs you hear is a collective of me. Shout out Wild Child, of course. Shout out Eric Mason, right? My dog Eric Mason. He's going cool. He was under Knowledge. Rest in peace, Knowledge.
Rest in peace, Knowledge.
Of course, Alex Romero.
Soda,
he had a
Shout
lot.
out.
He had a lot to do with the sound. That's why I want to make sure he gets.
Oh,
his
yeah, he's a
flowers.
sound nerd.
Soda and Swisher, that's our dog. Make sure he gets his flowers, you know what I'm saying?
Engineer as well too, and
Joe Remo had a lot to do with the project as well. You know, so it's a collective. Like what you're hearing is not just me.
So it's very
I don't want to
collaborative.
take all the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because even Preme, he's a producer too. He don't want to tell y'all, but
Oh, man.
he'll come in and be like, yo, I don't like this part. And if he don't like that part, guess what? We not moving on until that part's fixed. So,
Well, I
and
feel
that's
like-
what I love about working with him too.
Yeah.
Like, he's a perfectionist like me, so we match.
And I study history a lot, and I also do that with artists a lot of times. And I feel like the greatest songwriters in history have always had a team around them of people that were just other creatives. And as they were creating, it was like it was collaborative.
No, definitely. Even
Yeah.
to down to where if a line didn't really like align, Mike would be like, "Yo, send me the lyrics. I need to like this needs to make sense because since I punch in everything, I don't have it written." So like T would be like, "Send me the lyrics." I'd be like, "I don't have it. Like I just have like phrases. Like I have like a phrase. Yeah, I don't have it. Like it's like I know that I want to do like in the words before I corrected it, it was just like Drake scheme. So I took all like the Drake albums. I'm just like doesn't want the same something. Take care for yourself, and then still try to tell a story. Because for me, the fun part about like rap music is like telling the story, but still painting. So it's like I feel like the guy, I don't remember his name right now, with the afro, and he was like, "They're just small little trees." And then like when you watch the
Yeah, I
beginning of the show,
remember him.
you're like, he's just scribbling,
PBS.
scrabbling.
Whatever the fuck his name
But by
is.
the end of the show, you're like, oh, he created like a whole solar system, and that's why I do. Like I take these little like punchlines because like, okay, I don't want my story to be boring, but I will take little tidbits and social events and things that might connect with you, and you'd be like, is he using all the Drake lines? And then, or if I mention Michael Phelps, like, oh yeah, I remember when Michael Phelps was like too higher than Phelps, you know what I'm saying? But but if you're someone that's into like lyricism, then you'll see how everything kind of like connects together, and I love that about music. About rap music at that.
I feel like that's music as a whole, even writing as a whole. I feel it has an abstractness to it that sometimes it's not just one paragraph of something, it's pieces of things that are pieced together and all correlate.
That's what's really good
You know what
about
I mean?
this song. Like about Wrong My Rights is basically like we was like, let's challenge ourselves to make a song that has less than 50 words.
All right. Wrong My Rights. You ready?
Yeah, I talk a
Let's
lot. Ain't no
go.
way I can make a song with less than 50 words.
Let's do it.
My intro got 200.
You
Cut
ready?
you the fuck out.
We always fall in love with the wrong ones. I hope the wrong my rights. I went so out of my way to make
fucks with it.
Yeah.
A lot.
Absolutely.
A lot.
he was like, I'm ready.
Me to change.
I'm done.
A lot, bro. I'm ready. Like, yeah, definitely what you were talking about. Yeah, definitely overseas vibes. European all day. Definitely European clubs. I see that shit in. Like that shit getting into the DJ pool out that way. They're gonna fucking love that. They're gonna eat that shit up.
Oh hell yeah.
They're gonna eat that shit up.
Europe, Asia will too.
Asia, all that shit.
All day.
Russia, all that. They're gonna eat that fucking record up.
Yeah.
You on to something, bro? That's crazy. I'm hearing this, and it's just like, yo, wow. Hey.
Yeah. Oh wait.
For sure, I can see that, like, you know, like big crowds and outdoor festivals and things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and definitely
Movies for those club scenes, bro.
Sure.
That's what like,
Oh yeah,
dude, those are the
Netflix
club
too.
scenes.
Netflix
yeah.
would like definitely for the movie
It's
shows.
like
and
bad,
stuff
that's like a
that.
Bad Boys movie.
Bad boys in the club when they're
Yeah.
doing the scene. They're like,
oh yeah.
oh, that's it, bro. Like, jeez, man, that's
The opportunities of this is endless.
Tampa will win. Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
definitely in.
That will fit in that. That's
Definitely felt
This is
young.
great
like
work.
listening to
Great
him, like,
work on that.
I'm young in this, like the whole song. You know how like you're a certain age, you're like, dude, I literally like.
I was about to pop a
And I
bean.
love that you
That's how
said
young
that
I felt.
because so like I want, like when people see the cover, I want you to be like because I tell people all the time, like they would be like, I'm grown. No, you're the same kid. You just grew.
Yeah.
That same
I
kid's
felt
in there,
young.
like the same kid that didn't like green beans and broccoli at
Yeah.
like 13.
I felt
You're the
young.
same
You just learn to
individual.
tolerate it now.
You're just taller. It's the same person.
You're just older.
And that's why people be like, oh yeah, you're just like me when they talk to their kids. Yes, because you're still a fucking kid.
You're
You're-
a fucking kid.
You're just a few more years.
Yeah, the thing is society forces you to grow. But if we were in the days of like Leonardo and stuff like that, you honor your youth because your youth is what gave you the brain activity to be able to have fun and be creative. It's not something that's given to everybody. God gives everybody gifts, but he gives certain people certain gifts. And, you know, the thing is work. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you work when you're a teenager like I did, or you work, it subsides that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like you get tired, you're doing monotonous things, and it was never meant for that at all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love Tampa, because at least with Tampa, you may work 8 hours, but you're not gonna work like over 8 hours a lot. But you still got the weekends. A lot of places on the weekends is off. So that you know what, you could chill, you kind of do things that you want to do, like you can paddle boat and take shots all day, or
I think it's funny because I think Floridian bosses and like people that run companies here, they don't want to work on the fucking weekends.
no, bro.
So they're like, we're closing the fuck up.
Yeah, because the
We
thing,
are closing shop today,
yeah, bro.
bitch. I gotta go to the beach.
Bro, think about
I
it,
got
bro.
shit that I gotta do.
So I'll give you a tidbit, right? I'll give you a quick tidbit, right? Quick tidbit, right? Chick-fil-A is a
Christian based.
It's a Christian-based Southern company that doesn't work on Sundays
At all.
Publix is like Christian-based, but they
Hey,
still work
guess
on
what
Sundays.
day? Guess what day of the week I always want chicken and biscuits?
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
You
I've
make-
never woke up more than ever wanted to fucking.
But you know
Chick-fil-A.
who is open? PDQ. They didn't pay me to say that.
Ah,
They
look
didn't
at
pay me to say
that.
that.
Look at that.
Yo, shout out PDQ. I guess.
That was
Yeah.
slick. That was slick.
That was smooth. We did not set that up.
Clip that up.
No, yeah, they didn't pay me to say that.
I'm just telling
saying.
you, like, yo, that's so fucking funny.
Shit. So who did Unholy, bro? Who produced that?
Who did Unholy?
Oh, Mike the Don. What?
Oh, Mike the Don again.
Oh,
Yo, we got
man.
this fucking guy over here. He's fucking 3 for 3 over here.
So Unholy sounds very unholy.
Steph Furry
I
over
want to see what
here.
holy.
Yeah. What's the concept of this one?
Unholy was a freestyle. So basically, I was
Did you feel unholy?
well. I mean, the thing is, I had Unholy from Coppertail. They didn't pay me to say that.
Yo, let me tell you something
Dangerous.
about that fucking beer.
Danger way more.
Listen, this is me. I'm gonna shout out some niggas that drink that shit on a fucking regular. Shout out my nigga DM Ness. He drink that shit like it's fucking water. But it's everything that name is.
Yeah,
It makes the pito come out.
They told me, Los, you can't drink that no more.
facts. So the song's about
not allowed to drink that
OnlyFans
shit.
girls.
You know you can
That's what the song's about.
OnlyFans
and
girls?
Holy,
Oh, wow.
What?
unholy with OnlyFans girls?
Shout out Brendan Campbell in the chat.
Yeah, shout out Brendan Kill, man. Shout out my boy Pope Conner right there.
All right.
Miami right now. She's
That's
He said he, yeah, Miami right now.
Oh, he's in Miami working? Oh, this
I
guy
guess.
right here, yo. Listening to us all the way in Miami. Shout out to him, man.
Well, let's give him some Unholy.
Let's give him
over
some
here.
unholy shit, man.
Get ready.
What are you doing? You might as well get you a little suit, get your little resume together, and go work a 9 to 5. It is not worth it just so you can have entrepreneur on your bio. It's just not adding up. I'm just trying to help you.
Holy, holy, she don't want it no more. Used to stay here every night, now I don't see you no more. Holy, holy, she don't want it no more. Used to stay here every night, now I don't see you no more. Put the both of my eyes, my soul, I'm whole. Put the both of my eyes, I'm so unholy. My right. I don't know why she won't ever let me live. Feel like things got worse when I just my biz. Got my God, I ain't never gon' miss. Got my God, I ain't never gon' miss. Got my God, I ain't never gon' miss. I know a lot in the past that you trust me. Dealt with them clown ass niggas like Krusty. Only time you need a sin when eliminated it. I was really tryna blow, yeah, she had the pin in it. You know when you throw on me a grenade. Bitch and homegirls, they wanna parade. Bet the fuck boys wanna come out today. I got out the way. Got my God, I ain't never gon' miss. 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 Holy, holy, she don't want it no more. Used to stay here every night, now I don't see you no more. Holy, holy, she don't want it no more. Used to stay here every night, now I don't see you no more. I was your only man, now you're only a man. I was your only, I was your only, I was your only man, now you're only a man. I was your only, I was your only.
I bet he does want to collab with you. He is trying to move you for free.
Had a little something in there, bro.
What? Unholy.
Yo, that's fire.
That was fire. I was your only fan. Yeah, that's crazy. The beat was dope, very dope, lively.
Yo, this and
So let me ask a question: who comes up with the initial concepts? Is that a collaborative, or do you present one and then everybody comes up with how do you feel that works?
That one, that's why I call that one the Unholy Freestyle. That one, Lex was just like do top lines. So like all those parts were like different top lines, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, I add words to it. And that was the motion that it gave me, you know what I'm saying? It's like when, so the terminology nowadays is called like being wholesome, right? So when you're wholesome, you're on some like holy shit right now. So it's just like, it's like, oh, holy, like it's very sarcastic. It's a rude nigga song. It's like holy, you know what I'm saying? Like you used to be here every fucking night, and now you're not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're so holy now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, you know, then it transitions to like the story and stuff like that. That's why the girl's in the beginning, because she's trying to like tell her homegirl that is like what she's doing is you doing all this unholiness is you're missing out from a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just like, okay, cool. Whatever you do, that's all good because God, my God, I'm never going to miss. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you got going on that you're confusing me and making this shit like mad weird and one day you like me, one day you don't, that's all good. Do what you want because I want to be here. And in the rap portion of it, that's why you throw it on me, grenade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it has like the story continues on, but I call it freestyle so you can understand that like certain parts where I could have made more space in and turned into like a song. Like, no. It's like, I'm going to talk all my shit here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what it is.
That's fire, nigga. Because I was looking at it like, nigga, I drink Unholy and forget about your ass.
Yeah, I mean, Unholy was definitely the catalyst. You know what I'm saying?
Because that drink is so, yo, Nubs, LE man, we're gonna go drink some Unholy. Listen, we're gonna go one day, and we gotta make sure we got an Uber.
I don't know if I want to try whatever the fuck it is that you talking about.
It's a beer.
Crazy. I was actually gonna ask. I was gonna was it Mike the Don? I was gonna ask him when he gets back in though, but I guess. But do you know, Push, if he regularly was making those beats prior to this, or is this project the first time he started making those kind of beats?
This project, because we was challenging him more on it. So, like, he is more so of like a very electronic producer.
I could get that.
Yeah, he's very electronic. Hence why we did like Levels. So Levels was basically a song that had to an Afrobeat record, and then we gave him the acapellas, and then he changed it to what it is today. So, excuse me, when me and Soda heard it, it was just like, and I looked at Soda, I'm just like, is he trying to play me? And then when we heard it, the drop on him, it's like, Then we had to let me go. Then I was just like, yo, if we just change the 808s and then change the kick, this shit might go. And then like we made that one change, and then boom, and then we added like another kick, so it was like, doom.
You know what I think is so dope? How him as an artist, and what do you think, E-Man, when you work with artists, you work with artists in recording, do you take it bad as a producer when an artist is like, yo, let's try this, let's do this, or you're like, yo, you know what? Okay, let's just try it. Like, we're here working.
Yeah, I mean that's what the creative process is for. I think, you know what I'm saying. That it's to throw that stuff.
I love the word. It's process. It is
right. It's like a sofrito,
Fire.
right? It's a mix. It's an ingredient.
It takes time,
yeah, bro. It's definitely like a sofrito.
You know what I mean?
For real. From someone that like had to adapt cooking Spanish food, yeah, it's definitely.
I think that's
it's actually like a pasteles, to be honest with you, because like you have to make the ingredients, then you have to wrap it properly, and then you have to put it in a position to where you can give it to someone to consume. And if they're not ready for it, then you have to put it in the packages to where I can't microwave this, I can't freeze it, but I have to give you the instructions to how you can absorb it. So if it's frozen and you got to boil it and then you take it out and you eat, like, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Spanish food is like, I love the science behind Spanish food.
Food's like the best album in the world. Just saying. Just saying.
Hey, yo.
We got some Afro beats in there too. Just saying.
Hey. All right. So what's this? Heartstrings, right?
Oh yeah. Big shout out to Tory Lanez.
And I know you got to dip soon, so we're gonna finish out the rest of this. You know, if you got to dip after that.
Okay,
you know
okay.
So we got you. But we're gonna play this Heartstrings, and then the last one after that is Secrets, right?
Yeah, Secrets. Yeah.
Okay. So Heartstrings, who produced that?
That one came from I don't even have obliged to say so.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. So you'll see on the credits, because like that one is like we bought the record, right, and then basically all we did was just like fine tune it some. Because Tory's he's in a situation right now to where he doesn't have much freedom. But when we heard it, we was like, oh no, we can turn this up. So like some of the roots are in there, but some of it is definitely like a little bit of a Wild Child that added to it.
Okay.
The engineer Soda, he actually did some stuff as well too. So they gave it to us like, hey, take it or leave it kind of situation. But like they don't know that we're alchemists. So like,
freak that shit.
Yeah, you can give me some like. If Drake if Kanye gave me Scoop Diddy Doo, I would make that into a bop for real. Because music is all about moments. Like I don't care if we have to drive to Antarctica but music has like it's a living testament of God. Those melodies don't come out of nowhere. So if I could just find the space and time to be able to align with what that production has, then we can make something.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire. All right, well, we're gonna play Heartstrings. Let's do this.
Somewhere far, trying to find love in a dark, dark place. I ran out of breath, trying to retrace my steps to where we started in the first place. So many times I play my mind and try to fill it with the lies that you once said. Oh yeah, you won't give me this time.
biggest panty ass bitch and shit prior to the chokes. You had me like Ollie on the ropes. And I know what you want, and I know that I won't feel the same. No, I won't. And they play with your heart like dice, and they roll in the game. I bet I got snake eyes on me. Yeah, cool at first when they think you the homie. Bitch, you don't know me. When shit get Gucci, that's when they try to clone me. Like, I know what you want, and I know that I won't feel the same. And they play with your heart like dice, and they roll in the game.
Somewhere far, trying to find love in a dark, dark place. I ran out of breath, trying to retrace my steps to where we started in the first place. So many times I play my mind and try to fill it with the lies that you once said. Oh yeah, you won't give me this time.
And I know what you want, and I know that I won't feel the same. And they play with your heart like dice, and they roll in the game.
So many times I play my mind and try to fill it with the lies that you once said. Yeah, you won't give me this time.
Damn. Okay. And that was a little bit different from the other ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was dope.
Very different.
That was dope. So you liked it?
I like the record. I'm not even gonna cap. I love the melodies were very different, very dope, very how would I say? I think it's very could resonate with a lot of women. You know what I mean? Give them that feeling that that you know what I mean. Something that they could jam to and listen to. It reminded me kind of a little bit of that. What's that artist's name? Is his name Miguel?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Like it had that like little like you know what I mean, but shit like you're on a wave, bro. It's just like these are so not all over the place, but they're good music. Like it's really where you want to go with this shit. Like,
hey, wherever people and God want to take me, that's how I'm kind of like going with it.
So I know we got limited time here, so I just want to give you time to introduce this track, The Secrets. So it says Secrets So Distant.
Yes, Secrets So Distant. This is the last record on there. Since Levels is like already out and you guys already heard Levels, I do have to go because we're getting ready for the Gasparilla Music Festival. So my band's been waiting on me, and we only have like a limited time to be able to get everything done. Unfortunately,
he's at the Gasparilla Music Festival, by the way.
yo, shout out to Tampa.
Gasparilla Music Festival. We're going next, right? We're going there?
It's a free show. Please come by. Our set's at 12:45.
Oh, we're
That's
going.
fire.
We have an hour set.
Say no more.
We're doing something special too. So we're doing our therapy set. So this is the set that we usually do for like our personal shows. But like because of the circumstance, we're going to do it for everybody else as well too. So
and what day is this again?
This is going to be on March 1st, Saturday. So
March 1st.
basically, I'm going to have Professor Wildchild. He's going to be my therapist. He's going to ask me questions, and I'm going to respond with songs. It's going to be dope. We're going to have a couch and everything
That's
like
dope.
that. So
That's
yeah.
pretty fucking dope. I like that. Ask me a question, I respond with a song. That's a dope little concept, yo.
Yeah, it's dope.
Because they go through my shit and I make songs for people.
It gets real. It's real fun, man. It's real fun, and GMF they've done a lot for me, and I've done a lot for them as well too. And it being a free show, there's other bands that's there that are going to be incredible as well too. And the cause is just incredible too. Like they just want to raise instruments to pass them down. So like I say this all the time in all my interviews. Not everyone's going to be 6 foot tall. Not everyone's going to be an incredible rapper. Not everyone's going to be super, brain smart. But if you're a father like me that's paid for college and you know how expensive that shit is, if your child, can learn the instrument, they can go to school.
He can get a scholarship.
Free.
Badass, bro.
Free.
Facts.
What was that one movie? It was The Sandlot? Forever.
Forever.
Free.
He can go
Yeah.
for free.
So, and, learning an instrument, it's like an advanced version of reading a book. So what it's going to do to your mind and your thinking is going to be incredible. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning the guitar now. So, and just my output on like my patience has changed tremendously. Yeah. So I suggest everybody to
It excites anybody. I don't care, especially the youth. My daughter started playing piano. Remember, babe, when Carter started playing piano? When she started learning to play a song, her confidence went through the roof.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just amazing.
It helps you connect with something inside you and create something. I feel like that's
like if I could play the fucking pads like E-Man does, bro, nobody would talk to me right now.
Pad beating all day.
Yeah, I gotta hear some of E-Man's work, man.
But
you can see it all the time at the live music review. You can see it at E-Man Drums. I got you, bro. I'll send you all that.
Yeah, please do.
I be performing too, so I mean, I can show you some. I've been doing community stuff as well, and you were talking about community stuff earlier, so you know there might be some really dope intersection there.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no, I love to connect. I mean, we do a lot. You know, we did the book bag drive last year. We do the shoe drive every year. And you know, I'm always down to just like just connect brands. So the last brands that we worked with was Coppertail, Street Like Taco, and PDQ. And then now this weekend, it's more of a party vibe, but this weekend we're working with DJ Clutch and Don Julio. So, you know, just to kind of just bring that brand recognition to Tampa so that brands trust themselves here so that we can kind of
Shout out my dog Clutch.
Now, word.
Shout out Panamera, que so pa loco. That's mi compa, bro. That's my brother, dog. Clutch, yo, it's so funny, man. They don't know how long me and Clutch been rocking together.
That means we're gonna turn up on the 22nd.
Shit, babe, you gonna have to drag me out that motherfucker.
Nah, just give him a day pass. I'll be there too.
Yo, cause this nigga talking about he got the Julio.
Yeah, he got the Julio, but it's not just the Julio. The fact that they gave him it's an open bar Don Julio. That's crazy. We all know how expensive Don Julio is. You know what I'm saying? If you bought Don Julio at the bar.
¿Cuándo tú tomas tequila?
Since he pulled up.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you hear this? You guys hear this?
Yeah, for me, I'm the
He talks about me talking tequila, but look at him.
Yeah, he sounds like a Henny drinker.
We're talking about AKA Tequila Titan over here.
Tequila Titan, so yeah,
he does sound like a Henny
tequila.
drinker.
I'm definitely a Henny drinker, but for that day, guess what? It's a day party.
And for everybody that tuned here now, man, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know, don't take our word for it. If there's something that you don't like or you do like, please let me know. And I also gave him an extra song featuring Swaver, Tom G's brother. This song is not out, but it's exclusively here. I think y'all gonna rock out with it too. It's just a different kind of like magnitude. Just to let you know, I can kind of like, I'm an artist, so I'm able to paint whatever brush I get.
Is that the 2-seater one that you sent me just
Indeed,
now?
Sir.
Okay, I'll play that at the end of the show, right after we wrap up this last track of yours here.
Yes, appreciate that.
Definitely, I appreciate you, bro.
Everybody, man. So we don't have a date yet, but I think we're doing one more listening party to the masses. We wanted to cater to all of our day one fans because we have like a community within the community. So, with just people being able to buy into the record. So right now with Levels, you're able to buy tokens to own ownership of Levels. Levels has 115,000 streams right now. So we normally do between like 5 to 7,000, 100,000 streams. So, just to give back to people that support and then have them have a stock. Be like, hey, because I'm not going anywhere. God forbid, even if I did go anywhere, the music would still be playing. So it's something that people can kind of like get their residuals for being part of the process. And that's what this whole Tampa will win thing is. So, thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I go by Pusha Preme, Pusha Preme. We'll be around, man. We'll be around for a minute. I think everybody that's been a part of it, thank you guys for coming to the event as well too, doing the live podcast.
Definitely.
Seeing it for yourself. You guys already know my bag, but like seeing it in the Symphonic office, which is a distribution company where niggas actually work in, and then, and seeing that they actually allowed me to do that just shows where we're going with the art district here in Tampa. And that's not my goal. My goal is just to build the art district here so that our kids know that they're safe. They don't have to be, they don't have to be cornered by like a Buffalo Wild Wings or McDonald's or like, or Sprouts or whatever. Not like they know that they have a home here in Tampa to where they can dive into their arts and they can build. Same thing for St. Pete as well too.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, I got one question.
What's that?
How many of the fans want to see a Los Diggity and Preem record together, bro?
Yeah, let's make it happen. I'm dying to do it.
What are they talking about?
I'm dying to do it.
Afro, Latino, Panamanian.
It has to be turned up. Preem gotta be
Yo,
turned
imagine
up.
if we could imagine if we could get E-Man on some beats. We get Clutch on some beats to mix with them, with him, and bring all this together and make some fire shit, bro.
We could definitely do that. That's not a problem.
It will be fire.
Like,
tell me.
Like,
especially live performance type shit.
On my way to USF, I'm going to set up the group chat. Yeah, that's not a problem.
You hit me up, set it up, yo, and put Clutch in there. Hey, be like, yo, Milos, we were talking about something. See if we get Clutch, E-Man. You got Puerto Rico, Panama. We get some Afro beats mixed in there.
Yes, sir.
Bro, and we got the locations to shoot these films, these videos.
Bro, yeah.
Like, bro,
I still have a media team that's never changed.
Puerto Rico. Could you imagine we did a video of Puerto Rico, Panama,
I love
and
Puerto
Africa?
Rico. Well, Africa is far.
Who
Puerto
gives a
Rico,
fuck?
That's quite the trip.
Yeah, that's quite the trip. But Puerto Rico,
Panama,
I love
we
Puerto
can do
Rico.
that.
If it weren't for Angie, I was gonna move to Puerto Rico in 2000.
Look at this, yeah.
21.
Yeah.
I was so in love with Puerto
Yo,
Rico.
you got a
I'm
tour
like,
guide right here.
I'm not going nowhere.
This guy right here show you the whole
I want to go to the mountains. Yeah, I've been to 2 islands. I want to go to the
Yeah.
mountains. Like old San Juan had my heart. They was calling me by name. One person was just like, "Let me play your music." So every time we went to the bar, she's like, "Wait."
That's fire.
And I was just like, she just played Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? So, I love Puerto Rico.
It's about to be Adam.
Yeah, let's
over
do
in
it,
Puerto
man.
Rico.
Let's get it going, man. Well, it's a pleasure having you on here, Preem.
Appreciate you,
Tampa
man.
will win.
Always.
I love that because it's
Yes, sir.
T-Town to the fullest.
Pusha Preme.
Shout out Talking Tipsy BB over there. E-Man. Yo, we appreciate you. Shout out to Mike the Dawn. You know what I mean?
Facts,
All
yeah.
powered by Black Marker TV.
Blackmarket.tv, man.
Blackmarket.tv.
Shout out E-Man. Hey, Prez, you the man, bro.
Nah, Prez, you are.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
I think
that.
you could take down Trump, man.
I think you could.
I'm over that. Listen, we got an ongoing bet going on right now, and I don't think I'm gonna lose it, but we'll see in 6 months.
You guys will hear about it.
Yeah, you guys will
I
hear
was
about
gonna give you
it.
flowers and I was gonna take him back.
You're not gonna take it back.
I was gonna take him back. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
But yo, this is fire, man. Yo, Preem, we really appreciate you, man.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play this last track, and then before we're gonna speak on it after it comes on, and then we're gonna play that last one that you sent us to.
Appreciate that.
And close out the
Appreciate
show.
that,
So I really appreciate you, bro.
No doubt. Y'all, make sure y'all tap in, man. Artists, if you guys out here, make sure y'all come correct, man. We sitting in the bar here, so don't come here with no bullshit, man. Make
Not at
me
all.
look bad out
Follow,
here.
like, share,
Facts.
support, always.
It's
You know what it is,
Free
man.
All right,
99.
y'all.
Shout out Preem. Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't be scared, don't run away. I can tell you like to lie, and I can't come back if it means I can't love you. And I can't fall back cause I know you love me too. I can tell you that. I can tell you about to lie. We can't waste no time. Face the truth, don't hide behind. When I know it hurts, sometimes. 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 We can't waste no time. We can't waste no time. I've been thinking about you. I've been so lost without you. You said I'd change when you board the plane. Got your hands up in the clouds, nothing was the same. When I know it hurts, sometimes. 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 When I know it hurts, sometimes.
Oh snap! Oh snap! What y'all think of that on there? If y'all are on the chat, definitely give some feedback. What's up, BB? What you think?
Yeah, let's.
What you think?
let's-
What you think for that last track?
I think that you know what the whole album is super amazing. It has that vibe, like that. I feel like that island relaxation vibe going on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you want to close your eyes and we just take you to another world.
Kick back in a hammock.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's some
Definitely
hammock
putting a
music
hammock
right
in the
there.
backyard. See, I'm telling you, I've been saying it. I'm gonna put a hammock. I'm gonna put a hammock.
I noticed the last two tracks. E-Man, tell me if you think so too. It felt like he like winded it down on the last two tracks to kind of give you that smooth out, right?
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, the tempo is still upbeat, so it's still something somebody could dance to.
Yep.
And it's still a festive vibe.
End of the
party
night
vibe,
track.
but it is definitely more like it's like bringing it down. You know, it's like to come
Yeah.
down from the party. I guess. you could
Compare
say, you know?
from those. Yeah.
So not like really. I wouldn't classify this as a hip hop album. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely
No, definitely something different.
like what did you call it? Push? What did you call the what,
Afrofusion.
Afrofusion. There you go.
Afrofusion.
It's a good way. It's a good name to put to that.
Yeah. They about to leave right now.
So much.
Shout out Mike the Don. Shout out Pusha Preme. Shout out Wild Child. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate
Shouts
you.
out to y'all. Push Preme, Mike the Don.
Yeah, let's get up. Get with me.
Yo,
About that, what you
we'll
gonna
holla
tell me?
at y'all, bro. Y'all drive safe.
All right. Where is Los? Where did Los go?
Once upon a time, there was not a Los in the chair.
You heard the last track, right, Los? Here you come. So tell us what your thoughts now. Come on, superstar.
Yo, listen, that track was fire. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's the vibe he's going with is what I like. This Afro beats this different. It has awakening Preme. Like, it's a different ball game. This is not the typical Tampa rap music.
Right.
Like I say, shout out to Doja, yo, for the Grammy. Like, that's fire. I really appreciate her music, but this is different.
Yeah, this is like a very different vibe from. It's not hip hop. It's not. It's
culture.
Kind of what he says, like global. It's just universal music.
And like I said, I'm very excited. Like not for nothing. Not just saying like, yo, but just to see what he's possible the creating of doing this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you're doing this type of music, like, let you get up with you know what I mean? And no disrespect to the producers he got. None at all. But these, you know what I mean? Like, the future is untellable what it could be with him being open-minded like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Imagine from different countries in the islands, the Caribbeans, Trinidadians. Like, when you're jumping into that type of music, now all type of cultural music would like to have you. I mean, not for nothing. That's just what it is. If you're not a hater, you would be like, yo, like, I'm not, like, yo, you bien Boricua. You know the language, the typical, you know what I mean, tambores, the things that's our culture. He's capable of doing things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You could wrap around whatever production.
And that's dope. That's what I think makes an artist what it is.
It's true. You're not wrong.
Like, yo, imagine him like the cultural, get him on some Brazilian music. Get him on some, you know what I mean? Dominicano shit, some Costa Rican, Colombiano, Parse, like whatever. But I think he can do it. He's capable of it.
Yeah.
That's what I think's fire.
You got another one that he sent us, 2-seater.
And that's what Tom G little
That's
partner.
with Tom G. So Tom G's partner, right?
Yeah, that's Tom G little partner right there.
So we're gonna play this song, and then we're gonna close it out with a video of him and Sam Hughes. It was the Pusha Preme takeover. Shout out Preme and his team on this. Before I do that though, just overall thoughts on the whole project. Let's start with the couch over there.
What do you guys think? It's two mics. Talk, babe. You got one?
I think considering what they were going for, you know, considering like, you know, you can't go into this looking for a hip hop album. So, you know, you're gonna go into this looking for something a little more. I mean, there was definitely hip hop elements, don't get me wrong, like there were definitely like trap drums used. I'm pretty sure I heard some 808s or maybe not, but either way, you know, a fun album, you know what I'm saying?
Very
give it
fun.
that. Something you can hear internationally, like we said, with pretty much all the songs. You could hear it like overseas. You could hear it in EDM festivals. You know, you had the EDM vibes. You had the Afrobeat vibes. So, you know, I mean, something different. The mixes were really clean, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout out
I
Grand
said-
Bay.
Yeah, for real. Shout out Grand Bay. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it.
What about you, BB?
So, Pusha Preme, this is a project that I'm really excited to see in effect because we're hearing it now here. But as we are always live out and about here in Tampa and everywhere else, live in the streets, I am excited to see him live with this whole project, how it's going to turn out because it's
You're
gonna
ready
be-
to see the growth of it, like
No,
witness it.
No, not just the growth. Yes, the growth, but not much more that. It's the whole environment of the people coming together to enjoy it. Like the whole vibe. Like when I go to a place and I know the same people that love this type of, they already know, they already listen to what he has coming. Who wouldn't want to enjoy that? That's the atmosphere I want to be in.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
It does make a whole lot of sense.
And just to add, as a producer and finger drumming extraordinaire, you know what I'm saying?
Bomb.
Bomb. Broski on the pads.
I do feel inspired to actually do some shit like that. That would be fun to perform. The drums, the rhythms.
That's fire, right?
The tempo would be fun to play on stage. So, you know, they inspired me to, you know, do some little festive ass shit like that too.
The next
So,
live music review is gonna be lit.
It's gonna be festive. We're gonna be in here with the tambores and shit like that.
I'm just saying.
Everybody gotta have an instrument.
I like that
next one,
idea. I like that idea. Why not?
Everybody gotta have an instrument. We gotta play some shit together.
Why not? That sounds like a good idea. I'll be fun.
It does.
Kind of fun. I
Yeah,
ain't
no,
gonna
it
lie.
does.
Ben.
It's live.
Drum circle. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Drum circle is not a bad fucking idea.
Timbores.
I do
Everybody
have
gotta have
hand
it.
instruments that I could bring. Like little small hand instruments. I'm just saying.
I got a guayo. I got 2 guayos at home. You know, I'm Puerto Rican. I gotta have that guayo.
Shit, if we need drums, you know who to call.
Yeah, exactly.
oh.
Hey, she'll bring a shitload.
Yeah.
She'll beat this shit. You'll hear her coming down the street with them goddamn drums. Bing, bada, 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 bing, bang, bang.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming out.
Man, no, this was love, man. This was an event, man. Like I say, man, the Weekly Interrtupt, you know, we do. I normally be at home when we're doing this.
Right.
But for a special guest like Preme, we got E-Man in the building. I'm excited. Wifey BB came through from Talking Tipsy to come through and show love. But that's what the city is. Tampa will win.
Yep.
We will come together.
And Pusha Preme's still here in spirit, you know. Black
he
Marker
is.
Band, the guy's
Yo,
taking
he
over
is
his
right
spot.
here. Look. That's him right there.
AI him right
Yeah,
there.
it is. Even got a mask. Look at that. Even got a mask. Look at
even
that.
got a mask
what? Oh, snap, bro.
Yo, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I've never seen this nigga's real face.
I have, but yeah. He doesn't show it
I don't know
publicly.
even I want to now. I ain't fuck it. It is what it is.
He's like, I just want to leave the mystery alive.
Yeah, leave the mystery what it is. I'm like, put it back on.
Oh, shit. Shout out Talking Tipsy in the building. So I appreciate you. Shout out E-Man Drums in the building.
Where
Shout
the fuck is Solo?
Solo wasn't feeling too hot. So
After selling some dogs and making some money,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be feeling too hot either. I was ready for a vacay.
I would say,
Just saying.
so shout out to Solo because you the ugly one today.
Ugly ass boy.
Shout out to Zaza.
Shout out to Zah.
Shout out Zai holding it down for the home team. Is she back yet?
Yeah, I think so. She was on the chat. She said, "Lo, so stupid" when you were dancing around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she's back? She's back in the States?
She said, "I've been getting lit, bitch."
Sounds like Za.
Sounds like Zai. I mean, yeah. All right.
All right, we're gonna listen to this track. After this track, we're gonna close out with a video. The video is, I think we played it here before, like Whoa, Pusha Preme and Sam Hughes. We're gonna close it out that way. And this is Tuesday. Black Market Band. You already know what time it is. Share, like, subscribe, all that shit.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's listen to this.
All I ever wanted was a jack to see that had to settle for the beater. I was really on the block. I was down bad, always thinking about the bag. See the feeling got me mad, gotta watch out for the When the bad bitch come, these niggas turn diva. Had to earn my stripes like a word at Adidas. When you get a little cash, they check on a nigga. Had to pull up the muscle, then flex on a nigga. All I ever wanted was a Jag 2-seater. Had to settle for the beater, I was really on the block. I was down bad, always thinking about the bag. See the feeling got me mad, gotta watch out for the When the bad bitch come, these niggas turn diva. Had to earn my stripes like a word at Adidas. When you get a little cash, they check on a nigga. Had to pull up the muscle, then flex on a nigga. Cartier, both my wrists, they mad. Young ass nigga, I was forced to be a dad. So the things that I want, I could never really have. Made sure bought whites when I had to buy gas. Way before the legalized loud, had a plug with a pound. He was front like the opposite of back. Had me feeling down, I was riding through the town, still had to do it. That's when opposites attract. Moving like a ghost and they know me. Niggas never get to know the old me. Coffee bean smelling my hoopty. Woke up with a 10 like Dorothy. Then I moved the bricks, no yellow brick road. That's all I'm gonna say, cause a nigga never know. Had to link up with Swaver. No religion, my music, my savior. All I ever wanted was a Jag 2-seater. Had to settle for the beater, I was really on the block. I was down bad, always thinking about the bag. See the feeling got me mad, gotta watch out for the When the bad bitch come, these niggas turn diva. Had to earn my stripes like a word at Adidas. When you get a little cash, they check on a nigga. Had to pull up the muscle, then flex on a nigga.
First on my end, this fatal. Gotta give a shout out to God, cause I'm nothing without her. Take a middle finger. For the anomaly was in a fate. 11 bitches in a motherfucking daughters. Married to the game on my ring finger. Gotta keep it playing like I'm Pinker while I'm thumbing through the money. Ain't no handouts, base something out of nothing. 10 toe down, let get it, my beloved. I can show you how to get a pea from an onion. Stack it up and flip it. Triple of the profit. We ain't playing pool, no squares at the table. I ain't fucking with a nigga on top. I done had a nigga tell me that it's all good. When I left from the hood, nigga told bad about me. Green team looking tryna take a nigga bracket. You can tell the pigs, they can suck a nigga sausage. Some of my dudes, yeah, I should've went to college. But my phone booming, the streets keep calling. Wrong running to the guap 12 right behind me. They had to put me over, I'm just glad they ain't find shit. 50,000 shit, no they won't K9 me. Like a designer, real G moving silence. Can't speak the lingo, think the nigga need finest. Hoes wanna fuck the youngin' just to meet timing. I was in the West for that 2,000 project. When they was white flag, a nigga RP the lining. Real nigga shit, boy, this ain't rocket science. Way before the 9th grade, nigga had street 90s. Man, back then, I was broke with deep pockets. Now it's back in, back to back deep pockets. And I'ma keep flossing, the money keep calling. Better take precaution, cause me and Preme ballin'.
All I ever wanted was a Jag 2-seater. Had to settle for the beater, I was really on the block. I was down bad, always thinking about the bag. See the feeling got me mad, gotta watch out for the When the bad bitch come, these niggas turn diva. Had to earn my stripes like a word at Adidas. When you get a little cash, they check on a nigga. Had to pull up the muscle, then flex on a nigga.
I was in the West for that 2,000 project. Way before the 9th grade, nigga had street 90s. Real nigga shit, boy, this ain't rocket science. Better take precaution, cause me and Preme ballin'.
Preme is not a teacher. TLC, my sneaky link's a creeper. Virgin Islands only drive a Jeeper. Child support is cheaper just to keep her. Whoa. Like, whoa. Dressed in all black and we rob like, whoa. Please state your biz, you a friend or foe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard to let it go when there's a habit. Rabbit food, my chain is filled with carrots. Got the blessings ever since the marriage. Paid in full, the horsey and the carriage. Whoa. Like, whoa. Dressed in all black and we rob like, whoa. Please state your biz, you a friend or foe. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fist full of stones like Thanos. Your boy snapping in my prime like Bezos. Thumbing through the peso, got the guac, got some queso. Casamigo by the queso, cause I rapper ace like J-Lo. Catch a vibe, get high, then we lay low. Baby dragging a wagon, a Winnebago. Broke her off a walk around money, that's some Play-Doh. Now my honey horse around on Rodeo. Eldorado swinging like a Sego. What the hell do I know how to say so? Gold on my neck, always tangle. Everybody know the devil trying to tangle. We burning bush, trying to talk to God. Smoke rings, blowing halos. Serving looks like she on the job. But them heels curl angle on her ankles.
Room class with Preme is not a teacher. TLC, my sneaky links a creeper. Virgin Islands only drive a Jeeper. Child support is cheaper just to keep her. Whoa. Like, whoa. Dressed in all black and we rob like, whoa. Please state your biz, you a friend or foe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard to let it go when there's a habit. Rabbit food, my chain is filled with carrots. Got the blessings ever since the marriage. Paid in full, the horsey and the carriage. Whoa. Like, whoa. Dressed in all black and we rob like, whoa. Please state your biz, you a friend or foe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell me what gave you the courage to think I'm the one you could fuck with. Ever since I got the Billy, they treat me like I am the GOAT. Bread popping up and I'm thinking it's toast. Bread popping up and I'm thinking we ghosts, boo. I ain't got time for you rotten tomatoes. I'm booked in Barbados, my running the Riri. Yeah, I can make it look easy. Staying alive, I feel like the Bee Gees. Most of these rappers is lies. They softer than bottom of Yeezys. Bitch, I ain't gotta pretend, I gotta protect. Keeping it P and it don't dare for me. Gotta go the franchise with a rocket. Love city girls, but that bitch toxic. Red flag, red flag, red flag, China.